welcome back to Snipe to Glory. This is episode 3. So as you can see, we finished off last episode sniping Christian Romero's. Okay, so we were selling them all on for 13k, which as you can see we've done here. We had 12 at the end of last episode, and I went ahead and sniped up to 20. So we're going to just clear the transfer list of those because we are done with him for now. Doing that, we got up to 90,299 coins. Okay, so that is where we were at the end of episode 2. Okay, as you can see, the record has now changed as well because the record is now at 3 wins, 0 draws, and 3 losses. So the reason for that is because we went ahead and played one squad battles match just so we could finish these. So we could finish all of these foundations. So it was this last one, we just needed to play a single squad battles match, which gave us 150 coins. So now the plan for today is actually all based around an objective player. Okay, so if we go across into the milestones objectives, you can see there is an MLS squad foundations objectives, which aren't that hard. It's all in the foot-friendly managerial masterpiece using 7 MLS players. But what we're actually going to focus on is the Long and the Lima, because they look like really strong players who will come in handy all the time in this Snipe to Glory. So Bojan would also be good, but I'm not as bothered about Bojan. So what we're going to do is I have, if you look here, on the squads tab, I have put together a squad which I think will do well to get it. It might not, we might have to change bits here and there, but this is the squad we're going to start off using. Because it's in friendlies as well, that means we can use this lone Ronaldo we got just for starting the game to try and get us to help get some of the goals and some of the wins. So we will use him. Right here I have all of the players on this screen put into footbin, and as you can see over here it says that should cost 10,250 coins. So here we are, the full team is built and we're ready to go. So let's go take one more look at the objectives that we've got to achieve to get the players that we want. So we're going over to milestones. So we need 15 goals with MLS players, 15 assists with MLS players, play 15 matches with MLS players, and win 10. That seems doable, so I will do that today. And here we are, 15 matches later, just like that, we have done the MLS squad foundations objectives. 15 goals using MLS players, 15 assists, 15 matches and 10 wins. We actually won 12, but obviously you only needed to win 10. So we are going to go ahead and claim our Bojan. So we've now got our Bojan, we've got our 2 other players as well. So Bojan can go straight into the club, and we will go ahead. I'm going to back out of this, go straight into the squad and put him in. So here you can see Long and Lima are already in the squad. Bojan can go in too, and there we have it. So that is a very good start to building some foundations. Now when you actually look into it, and we're not going to build a team right now, but for future reference, this generally the 4-3-3 third variation, when you've got people like this, is a good way to get people on chemistry, because if I chuck Bojan there, then Lima is always going to be on chemistry, Bojan will be on okay chemistry, and Long will be on, I believe, with the manager and loyalty. Once we put in someone, he'll be on 8 chem, which if you look at his stats is actually pretty damn good. So we'll pop a shadow on him, and on 8 chemistry he comes to be an 87 overall centre back. So now we're just going to go ahead and open up all the packs that we got from completing this objective. Right, so we've got several different kinds of packs from this objective, also from other objectives that we just happened to complete at the same time, and the Jumbo Gold 26 pack that you get from the season objectives. because of those objectives. So we're just going to go through and open up. We're going to do the 75 plus rated rare players first. Then we're going to go on to the 2 gold rare player pack, the 2 player pack, and then these to finish off. So 75 rated plus player first. No walkout as expected. Just a normal card. And we get Dembele. Okay, they can go into the club. Nice. Next up, let's get another 75 plus rated player. No walkout. It is a Champions League board though. And I believe that is Lucas Torreira. So that is a good pull. His ratings don't really do him justice. In game, he's actually a really good player. So that could come in handy at some point. So can't really complain about that. So he can go into the club and we'll see if we'll use him later. Let's open up our last 75 plus rated player. That is not a board again. Okay, I think we might have an inform here. We do. Okay, so that is Bonu. I mean, he's not great, but he is an inform. Unfortunately, he's obviously untradeable, but he could come in handy for an SBC or an objective or something to do with La Liga in the future, but that's great. So he can go in the club. Perfect. Right, next, I'm actually going to open the 2 players pack, 1 gold, 1 rare, and we'll see what we get from this. No walkout. No board. We get Rodrigo. Okay, very usable player, and even links to Bojan, so he could actually come in really handy. So let's put that in the club. And Hanin as well, who second French division, but he's French, so handy for SBCs. Right, next, I'm actually going to open the gold players pack just because it has 1 rare, but 12 gold players for the club I cannot complain about, and that'll be great. No walkout. A blue again. A Comnable card. Okay, Rojas. Could there be anything else behind him? Probably not, as it was 1 rare. Nope. All some bits and pieces, but nothing really much. All be fodder for SBCs, but there you go. In the club it goes. Right, the 2 rare gold players pack. You never know, sometimes you get some good things out of these. I have done in previous FIFAs, so let's hope for this one. No walkout, sorry. No board either. Okay, a fast player from the Liga NOS. We'll take it. Who else have we got in here? Anyone from a more popular league? And Kalou from the French league. Fair enough, he can go in the club. And last but not least, Jumbo Gold 26 pack. Let's hope for something out of this. 3 rares, let's go. No walkout. No board even. But that is Sami Khedira. Okay. We can take that. He will probably definitely come in handy for an SBC at some point. Gignac and Ito. Okay, not a great pack, but we'll take all the contracts and consumables as well. We've got a stadium theme. Okay, we can take all of that. So that is the packs. Right, now next what we're going to do is we have put all of those players we just used up for sale. So we're going to go into the transfer list, and as you can see, there's still 2 left to sell. Okay, we made a bit of a loss on some of the players here, but we got all the coins from the matches played. We also had when you start FIFA in this new seasons, generally you unlock a coin boost. So we got all of the coin boosts. We're back up to 95k. Okay, so we went into this episode with, before buying this team, we had around 90k. We invested about 10k in the team, have done the objective and have come out positive. Okay, so not only have we made our money back, we've also made a bit extra money, and we can clear those off now. And we've also obviously got our players. So to finish off this episode, we are probably going to design a concept squad, which we will aim to fill out. We will also do one form of sniping as well, which we will come back with in a minute. Right, so I have a team in mind, which is going to cost about 20k. So my aim by the time of next video, so in 3 episodes, we will be at 100,000 coins. Okay, with some untradeable players in the club, some objective players there, and we will be on a good track. 3 episodes, I think that is really good going, but that's me saying that myself. So we're going to do similar to extremely similar to the Serie A SBC. We're going to go for a Premier League version. So let's find out what the lowest ones are. So there's quite a few at 650, nothing at 600. Okay, so we are going to aim to sell our players for 600. As you can see here on the Foot Trading Helper EA tax calculator that I use constantly, we will win 570 coins for each player we sell for 600. So what we're going to go ahead and do is snipe the people at 550 coins. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go through, you'll see me sniping, you'll see what we get, and I will carry that on for a while. Once you see it's successful, then we will do that up to 100,000 coins. Okay, so I will speak to you in a bit. Right, so we've been doing that for a little while, and we've got 2 examples here, both sniped, but not for a lot of money. So we're going to carry on, but we're going to flip between this, the Serie A filter, and maybe some informs, and we will carry on. So you will see any results. If not, we will see you at the end. Thanks for watching episode 3. Please like and subscribe to the channel.